Pisces, it's Nye from Unable Things Tarot or Unable Things. I'm here to give you guys another reading for the Pisces collective. Yeah, so hopefully your weekend has been treating you well. Hopefully your previous week was treating you well, and the next week, the following week will treat you even better. It just feels like one of those days like where you just put on some good movies or TV shows, get some good food, and you just curl up in a bed. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, after I do these readings, I'll probably be lighting candles and doing that type of shit. So anyways, universe, spirit guides, angels, ancestors, known and unknown God, use me as a vessel to relay the most accurate messages at this time for the Pisces collective. Spirit, what do you need me to relay to the Pisces collective on this lovely weekend? What is going on with the Pisces collective? We're just going to freestyle and see what wants to come out. So we have purpose. Okay. We have change. Okay. So some of you are realizing that you want to do something else in life. Something else is calling you. Maybe something that never called you before. Let's see. Or maybe something, you thought something had one purpose, but it actually serves another purpose. And then we have discipline in reversed. It says, I can accomplish what I set my mind to. We have change. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement and purpose. I know what I'm here to do. So some of you know, okay, so you know what you need to do in life. You know there's something that you need to change or do. You know that something serves a higher purpose. But for some reason, you don't feel like you can pull it off or accomplish it. With discipline in reverse, I'm hearing that you need to start somewhere, even if it's small. Like you need to take baby steps. You just have to start somewhere. I feel like and you have to be consistent. Maybe you're not seeing the results of maybe you need to change. It says, I understand that nothing can change or grow or evolve without movement. It's like you need to start moving and being consistent with something so you can start seeing the result and the purpose of it form in real life and materialize in real life. I'm hearing you need to start somewhere. So let me write that down because I'm going to be taking some notes about what title to put. I'm hearing start where you are. Like maybe you want to start something new, or you have a newfound purpose in life, or you feel like you're being drawn to a path you've never been on before, and maybe it's going to require you to change some things around, but you're not moving on that path because you haven't started it yet. There's something that you need to start, or you need to start moving on, even if it's baby steps here. What is this about? Actually, let me get one more of these cards because I want to see what this change is. What's changing for Pisces? What is changing for the Pisces collective? What is changing for the Pisces collective? Hopefully y'all can hear me. I be watching like my videos that I record and put on YouTube, and this fan be kind of loud, so maybe I could put it on a lower setting. Hopefully that's better. Okay. What's changing? What needs to change for the Pisces collective? What's changing or what needs to change for the Pisces collective? We have worry. Okay. And there's a lot of purple in this spread. So maybe purple could be a very significant color. I know purple is like a color of intuition and royalty and, you know, richness. It's also the color of the crown chakra. So there could be some disruptions with connecting with the higher purpose or spirit. We do have purpose here. So maybe you need to change that. It says, I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. Maybe you need to stop hyper fixating on what could go wrong and pay attention to more about what you can do to make it go right. Yeah, you just have to start where you are, Pisces. So let's see. Let's get some more information about this. What else does Pisces need to know at this time? What are we talking about here? Some of you are having a hard time. Like, you know what you want to do or what you need to do, but you're having a hard time about what God is trying to decipher to you at this time, or what messages, or what God wants you to do. Or you don't see, maybe some of you are struggling with seeing the purpose in something that God does want you to do. So you're worried about it. Let's see. This could have to do with a friend group or a social gathering, or some kind of union here between people. We got the Ace of Cups. We got the Ace of Swords. We got the Queen of Wands reverse. Why is there Three of Cups here for Pisces collective? What is this talking about? Pisces, it feels like, I'm not saying that the people around you are good or bad, or sorry, necessarily bad, but it feels like there's a lot of things that you don't say or you don't acknowledge because of the people around you. Like, maybe you don't feel like you can be that person. That it just feels like you make yourself smaller around certain people, or more superficial, because like if you started to talk about purpose or change or things that you're worried about or things you want to be more disciplined about, it's like they don't take you seriously, or they don't understand because they're not on that level of like awakening or something like that. Like it feels like you stay quiet around certain people and you're just more superficial, or you talk about like social issues, like, you know, what's happening on the shade room or something, or like going to parties and stuff. Like you're around people that are more like surface based, and you feel and you know that needs to change. And you know that when you become, it feels like, you know, that the more you become more purposeful with your life, it's like you're gonna end up not wanting to be around certain people anymore. And it could bother you because you want to take everybody with you on your path, you know. But like, you know, people have to find their own path, and it's no beef or nothing like that, but you know, I just feel like you're not relating to certain people anymore, and maybe you need to categorize them or compartmentalize them. Like, maybe this is people that you don't talk to about your personal issues or things that you're thinking about or purposeful things. Maybe you just party with them or go get a good drink with them, and that's it. Like, I'm hearing like you, and I started to record your reading before, but I didn't feel connected to that message. Like it wasn't flowing. So I restarted, but in the last message I saw that you may need to treat people with a long wooden spoon. Let me write that down. Feed people with a long wooden spoon. It's like you don't necessarily need to like cut them off, because I don't see them necessarily like doing anything to you that's like bad, but it's just like you just don't relate to them anymore, because you're finding that you're finding more purpose in yourself, and you're changing. And it's like the more you stay around these people, like you're starting something new in life. We have the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Swords. Like maybe you need to speak up about something, or maybe you just need to do something. Like maybe you don't need to speak at all. Maybe you need to be more action oriented. But it just feels, maybe you feel like some of you may have even spoke up about things that need to change, or things that you're starting to recognize or awaken to, and someone could have like made you feel like shit about speaking up about it, or they made you like they were jealous, or this could even be a motherly figure. For some of you, this is family if it's not friends. But there's somebody here that's not on your level of awakening. They're not spiritually aware. And again, with that purple, like, there's something here with the crown chakra. They're not as spiritually aware of you. So when you start speaking like this, they may take it as a threat, or it may bother them or rub them the wrong way when they're just too immature, or they're not in the place to receive what you're saying because they just don't understand it. They're not there yet. And it may even make you upset, you know. And then it may even make you question yourself, like, did I say something wrong? Am I in the right space? Am I tripping? And it's like, you know, you just have to understand that you may be in a different space than that person, and that's okay, you know. But I just see you doing new things in your life, changing, you know, and people around you may not understand that, or they're just not there yet. They're just not there yet. Let me see. What is this Queen of Wands? What's going on with this Queen of Wands? Why is this Queen of Wands here in reverse? Somebody's like upset with you because of something you said or something new that you want in your life. What is this Queen of Wands in reverse? We got the Four of Cups in reverse. Let's get one more. The Knight of Pentacles. I don't know if you told someone that, like, it's like somebody thought that they was doing something in life and they really wasn't, and I don't know if you told them that, or like if you're just embodying that with your actions. Like, it's kind of like somebody thought that they were doing well in life, but like, I can't explain this. It's like say someone was from like a very rural area and they became like a CEO, or not a CEO, like a manager at like I'm gonna say like Fridays or something, and the rest of their family, they think that that person made it in life because they're a manager at Fridays and they make salary, which is maybe like $60,000 a year or something. And they have like all these brothers and sisters, and they're just really from the country, and they don't really know anything else but the country. They look at that sibling as if they made it. So when that person that is from the country and they work at Fridays in another city or whatever, and they're a manager or whatever, when they meet like a CEO of like fucking Apple or something, it's like their reality is kind of shattered, because it's like, oh, is more to this. Like, I'm looking at somebody like, I thought I was doing something. I thought I was doing it big, but whole time, like, there's actually more, like, that I could have, like, because look at this person, they're the CEO of fucking Apple. And it's like, it just feels like somebody thought that they was doing the damn thing in life, and then you came along and showed them like you ain't doing shit for real. I don't know if you said this to them, or if they just observe how you're moving in life. Like, shit is just different with you. And to be honest, I'm using like companies as an example, but to be honest, I don't even feel like, because of all the purple here, and there's one card with pentacles, I don't even think this is about money. I think this is about spiritual awareness. I think that they thought that they were so spiritually aware, and then they really don't know shit. Like, they really don't know anything about life, like what it really means to exist and to be a human being. Like, maybe they're super like religious or something, or they just thought they had something figured out, and you're just showing them. This could even be like a friend or a mother or a sibling. Like, somebody thought that they were chosen, or they knew what it meant to be like something, and you just kind of like debunked their whole theory. Like, you just, I don't know, it just feels like They don't know what's going on for real. And I don't know if that's, I don't know how they were, it looks like it may be pissing them off or like making them frustrated or even a little bit jealous. Because they want what, like with the 4 cups here, they want to be that aware. They want to have that access to whatever it is that you have discovered or whatever it is that you have excelled in. But it's like, I don't know. The energy is like, I mean, I don't like the Queen of Wands in reverse. Like, she's a bitch. You know what I mean? The Queen of Swords, like, yeah, like, there's multiple people here. And it may not even be just one person. It could be a couple of people. Like, this is it looks like somebody's mad because they don't understand. They can't get there. And instead of asking you questions or being open-minded or trying to learn from you or even having discussions, even if they don't agree, like, it's like they're like, oh, well, or it's like they look for something, they look for a problem, they look for a problem for every solution you have. Because they want to be right so bad. It's like they're more interested in being right about something that they believed in or their theory, instead of being open-minded about what you can expose to them. Like, and they want you to be wrong. Like, somebody wants you to be wrong so bad. Somebody wants you to be, let me write this down. Somebody wants you to be wrong so bad, Pisces. I don't know if this is like a sibling, a parent, a motherly figure. We got 2 queens here. We got a king. This could be parents. This could be, we got all these people here. Look at all these fucking people. I'm gonna show you. Look at this shit. It could be multiple people. All of these people are up or reversed except for the King of Swords. So there is someone here that wants to learn from you. They want to understand and make sense out of it. So, you know, have discernment. Like, I'm not saying that everybody feels this way about you, but there's a lot of people here that, like, instead of learning from you, they want to reject it because they want to be right so bad. And it's like, that's not what life is about, bro. There could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here that actually does want to listen to you and learn from you. And they have actually accepted the fact that you know something. You know some shit. And a lot of your knowledge isn't about what you read in a book, or and maybe not even be about what you experience. It could just be about, like, getting downloads from spirit, because we have a lot of, like, of that purple, like, intuitional crown chakra energy. Like, you, like, this could be directly from spirit, the knowledge that you're getting. And it feels like you need to be more disciplined, because we have discipline in reverse. You need to be more disciplined with yourself in accepting purpose and change about where you're about to go with this, because it'll get stronger. Like, intuition and spiritual knowledge is like a muscle. You have to exercise it for it to get stronger. If you keep being around people who doubt you, or if you keep feeling like you have to prove yourself and you're worried and all this shit, it's going to make your gift, or maybe this is about a gift you have. This could be about, like, a spiritual gift that you have that people don't believe in, that they don't believe in because they want to be right. They want to be gifted so bad. And it's like, everybody has a gift, but, like, focus on your shit instead of telling me that I'm wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's something here about that. You need to either change who you're around, change who you emotionally attach to or associate with, because people can literally block energy. There's a lot of people here. A lot of people are in reverse. And I'm not saying that they have bad intentions or good intentions. I don't know what maybe they don't have any intentions at all, but it's just kind of like, you got to be careful with that, being around people who don't believe in you or who doubt you, because then you'll start to doubt yourself. And you have every right to change if you want to change right now. Like, we're at 1958. If you want to change at 20 minutes, you can do that. You can change every second. That's what life is about, is change. It's not about being strong or fast or pretty or smart. It's about adapting to change, and it's about changing and evolving and growing. That's what life is about. And it's like, people just want you to stay the same so bad. Okay, so let me see. What is the advice for the Pisces collective? We have never-ending story. Let me get one from the Moon Tarot. I feel like, Pisces, you're in this state of, and this is why this kind of correlates with the worry. Like, instead of worrying about, some of you are like blaming yourselves for not being able to have some kind of understanding with people. You feel misunderstood, and you blame yourself for, like, you feel like it's your fault, and you feel guilty about the things that you're no longer aligned to, or the things that you want to change in your life, because people are judging you or misunderstanding you about it. But it's kind of like, who gives a fuck? Like, seriously. Let me see. Never ending story. What else, Spirit? What else does Spirit want Pisces to know at this time? A time for healing and hold your vision. Yeah, like, you have to be, what do you need to release? Okay. You need to release this never-ending story that you're telling yourself about the guilt that you have and the worry that you have associated with knowing what your purpose is and changing to align to that purpose, and the people that it may affect. Like, it's like you kind of like tear yourself apart, or you're very judgmental on yourself because you may be going through like an isolation period, or you're losing people, or you don't feel like you belong. But it's like, you're going right on the path that you need to go on. You need to let go of this worry, because it's like you're putting so much worry on what you're losing in the process of growing versus what you need to do in order to grow. And understand this, like, if you hold your vision, like, you're gonna meet your tribe. Like, you don't really meet, people think that you're born with, I mean, you have spirit guides and stuff. People think that you're born with like a group of people that you stick with your whole life. No, I feel like you meet the people who you're supposed to be around, your tribe, when you really fully embrace all of yourself. Like, when you stop worrying about who you lose because you know who you are. Like, when you embrace all of yourself, that is when people see you, and you attract your tribe. People who just automatically see you, people you don't have to prove yourself with, people that just automatically understand you, people that are just they just fit perfectly to the plan. You know what I'm saying? But you have to make room for those people first, and you have to fully accept who you are without feeling bad about it. You know what I'm saying? Because of what you lose by knowing who you are. Like, they're not meant for you anyway. Those people aren't meant for you anyway. You have some new beginnings coming in too. This could even be new people. You got some new things coming in that, you know, you've never probably experienced before, because you are in the process of accepting your newfound purpose, or changing for your purpose, aligning for your purpose, doing the work. You need to be more disciplined and stop worrying about what you're losing by doing the right thing in life. Okay? It's not worth it anyway. All right, Pisces. So that's what I got for you. Thank you so much for watching. If you need a personal reading, you can email me. I'll put it all in the description box. I do daily updates on my Instagram, Monday through Friday. Just if you need like a short horoscope for the day, you can check that out. And on Patreon, I did a September reading. I'm going to be filming today. What to look out for, what will be revealed, and what you need to release for the full moon eclipse in Pisces on September the 17th. which is coming up in a couple of days. So I'll be doing that on my Patreon today. Make sure you check it out. It's $5, and you can subscribe and have access to all my exclusive tarot content. But other than that, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you think. I love y'all, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.